I'm going to repeat the process that I used to split blend shapes on the browse, but now I'm going to do it on the character. So I'm going to start by applying the brow up, brow down to the character. So I'm going to select it, form, blend shape. Once applied, I can, actually it already had a blend shape with the brow up and down, so I can delete. Be careful to never apply two blend shapes, it's not necessary. So I'm just going to delete one. How I delete it, I select it, I put it here, select by name, I selected by name the blend shape, and then I delete it, okay? Just press delete, and now I have only one. The other way to delete it is just select it like this. For example, these color seeds, there are some color nodes. I can delete them just by going here into edit and then delete node, and I can select this one, edit, delete node, and it will be deleted. You see, I think they were added when I paint the blend shapes or something. Anyway, so I'm going to turn on these brows down. These are my brows down, and this is my brows up, right? Which looks like very weird. I don't think this is correct. Let me try to delete it again. Let me select it and delete this node. And let's see my brows up. Yeah, it's way different. And my brows down, I'm going to apply them. I think there was another plane shape, the one that was applied, the form plane shape. Have it here. In the character, plane shape 6. Up brows, yes, it's very different. And then brows down. Okay, so I have it here. And let's start by painting the middle part. So I'm going to select this. I'm going to click maybe here. Y. I'm going to float to 0, float, and then I'm going to smooth. Y, smooth, float. There we go. I have this is my brows out, up, and this is my brows down. You see? Okay. Now I can easily duplicate them. I'm going to go or extract them. Remember to extract them. You can just select this one and click extract plane shapes, and they will be extracted. So I have here the brows up, and I have here the brows down. It shouldn't be capital, so brows down, brows down, brows up. The up and down, this one should be capital. Up and down. Well, at the end, these ones are going to be capital anyway. So now I'm going to apply them again to another character. So I select the character, I remove the plane shape, or I just turn it off, I duplicate it, and I'm going to create another character that is going to be left-right split. I'm just going to call it LR, maybe L. Let's try it with L. And then I'm going to select the recently extracted plane shapes, which is this. Oh, I didn't flip them. Yes. Okay, so I extracted just these ones, the brow up and brow down, but this one is going to be the out, brow up, and out, brows down. And now I need the brows in, so I select the character again. Once again, I click here to load selection. I have here the plane shapes. I don't remember what I painted. I think I painted the plane shape, the base weights. Yeah, it's correct. So now I can just select the base weights, flip weights. I flip them. I can now select it again and extract the plane shapes with these extract plane shapes. They are extracted here, and these ones are in brow up, in brow up, and I have here the in brow down. And now I need to split between left and right, right? So I'm going to apply them to this, that's called L, and I'm going to apply at the form blend shape. I apply these ones. These ones are intermediate blend shapes. What do I mean when I say intermediate? That they are not going to be used because they were just created. They're not going to be used in the final. Only the blend shapes are going to be used. And I'm going to, or they're not final blend shapes that I'm going to use. That's what I want to say. Out brow down, in brow up, in brow down, and now I need to split between left and right. So I'm going to select only half the character. I'm going to select just half the character, and I'm going to press Y. I'm going to paint the weights to 0, replace to 0, float, and the one in the middle, I'm going to paint it completely to 0.5, which is half, 0.5, float. I have it there, and now I can select this and start smoothing. I'm just going to smooth here, float, 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 as much as I want to smooth. And let's test it. So for example here, if I go out brow up, and okay, this is the out brow up on the right. This is the out brow up, out brow down, right? Out brow up, out brow down. And now in brow up, in brows down. Okay? And let's duplicate this one. So I just select it and I click, everything should be in 0, remember. So before clicking extract blend shapes. And these are extracted and are now out brows left. Let me click out, out brows up. This is going to be left eyebrows down. This is going to be left in brows up. This is going to be left in brows down. Okay, so I have it there, and now I need to do the same but for the right side. So I'm just going to write right here. I'm going to select it. I'm going to load the blend shape split, load selection, and I'm going to flip the weights. And once I flip the weights, I'm pretty sure that now the side that's working is the opposite. Now is the one from the right. Oh, I made a mistake. This is the right. Yes, this is the right. And I name it left. So this one is going to be the right. I can just search and replace names. So modify, search and replace names. I'm going to look for left. I'm going to change for right, apply. And what I'm going to do here with this one is I'm going to duplicate it. Once it has all the blend shapes, remember before applying it, everything needs to be set to 0. Now I can, well, I don't need to flip the weights, I just need to extract them. So I'm going to extract blend shapes. They are extracted here, and I'm going to change these to right eyebrow up. Oh no, it was correct, left. I'm just making a mess. Eh? Oh, it's almost 12 p.m. Don't judge me. But anyway, left eyebrows down, left in brows up, left in brows down. Okay, so I have all the left one and all the right ones for the brows for the main character. Remember that these ones go plugged into the character and the other ones are going plugged into the eyebrows. I'm going to include these geos here. I'm just going to delete the blend shape. So I'm going to select the eyebrows. I'm going to delete the blend shape. How do I delete the blend shape? Maybe here. Remember, you can select it and edit, delete node. And you can go to the other one, this one, edit, delete node. And you have the eyebrows, the character. I'm going to put them here. I'm going to create something called group. I'm going to name them base geos. It's called the eyebrows, the character, And why not? Maybe I should put there the left eye close and the right eye close. I have the left eye closed, the right eye closed, so maybe I should put also include the eyes. Where are the eyes? Eyebrows, Raul. No, I want just the eyes. Mustache, pant, shirt. Looks like I don't have the eyes. Maybe did I delete them? Let me check. No, they're here. I just don't know the name. The name is head. Okay, that's not what they should be called. So let's call them. Let's move them here in my original geometries, in my base geos, and let's name them eyes. Okay, so I have here the eyes, I have here the brow geos, and these are my blend shapes. Now I need to save these blend shapes in my character Raul, so next time, well, this is scene that it's my scene for creating the blend shapes. I can load group this and name these ones creation. So this was used for the creation. The smooth surfaces don't need to be here. Well, the squash reference, oh, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to save this scene file just so I know it's my work in progress, but I'm going to export these blend shapes so they're loaded the next time I build the character. So how is this going to work? I'm gonna go to the builder, and I'm going to select Raul, and in my character Raul I'm going to save these as blend shapes. I'm just going to name it blend shapes. Save reference file. And there you go, it's saved. Now next time I build, this file is going to be loaded. I'm going to also save face reference points. I'm going to save reference file, and it was not saved before. And the reference points, oh, I have the reference points for the body, but I think they're not correctly placed. For sure they're not correctly placed. And anyway, I could just scale this to place it a little bit better. I'm gonna go over that later, but anyway, what I'm going to do now, it's going to click a new scene, file new scene, and now look how when I build this and the import reference points in Raul, it's going to import the, I'm not doing Raul, file new scene, don't save, let's go and Raul, there we go, it's importing the reference points, and it's importing my blend shapes, right, which are these connections, where these blend shapes. On the next video I'm going to see how to connect them. I hope this was clear for all of you, and if you have questions, let me know.